morning, everyone. Boker Tov, Shavua Tov. We're continuing the Halachot of Shabbat, Siman Resh Mem Bet, Seif Aleph, talking about Kavod Shabbat and Oneg Shabbat. And here the Mishnah Berurah from the Chafetz Chaim in Seif Aleph talks about how important Oneg Shabbat is. And when a person honors Shabbat before Shabbat, we said Kavod Shabbat, getting dressed properly before Shabbat and showering and wearing nice clothes, etc. And on Shabbat itself, with good food and doing everything kefi yechoto, according to his ability. You know, if someone's a very wealthy person, but he puts out a table or he puts out things that are not for his ability, he's not showing the proper kavod for Shabbat according to his ability. If a person does me'aneg et Shabbat, if a person does properly treat Shabbat according to his ability, there's a lot of brachot connected to it. The person receives a nachala b'li mitzarim, an inheritance without boundaries, and he's saved from shibud malchuyot. He's saved from, when we're in galut, we have the other nations that were Canada government on top of us, other governments on top of us. In a certain way, you're not connected to the shibud of the other kingdoms. But rather, you're in a certain way not in exile while still in exile. And you're zochet ashirut, etc. A lot of great things when a person treats Shabbat in the proper way. And the Mishnah Berurah breaks down the first halakha in the Shulchan Aruch that we spoke about, that there's really three levels. There's a person that, let's say, he could afford whatever he could afford, so he should do according to his ability when it comes to Shabbat, according to his ability. The second is, it's difficult for a person. So if it's difficult for a person, then even so to still try to something lichvot Shabbat, something more than the weekday. And then there's a person that mamash, he can't, and that's a person that better to make your Shabbat like a weekday and not go and get tzedakah. Better to make your Shabbat even like a weekday in order not to go to get the tzedakah. But if a person does have to get tzedakah, the tzedakah organization should provide him with not just 2 seudot, but shalosh seudot. On Shabbat we're obligated to have shalosh seudot. He says that the tzedakah should, and he says it's not right. He gets into, maybe there was different politics there. He says that there's certain organizations that don't give for 3 meals. They should give for 3 meals, etc. And again, if a person doesn't have, then each one according to their level. And even if a person should try doing what he can. Now, the last point is that when it comes to Oneg Shabbat, we want to try keeping the best for Shabbat. So if a person, let's say on a Monday, finds something, wow, this is a nice, let's say, bottle of wine for Shabbat, and then on Tuesday he finds something nicer and he can afford it, etc. He said, you know what? Then put that one away and keep it for another Shabbat, and then let's try. Always have in mind things for Shabbat. That's why we just said the Shir Shel Yom. Shir Shel Yom Chad B'Shabbat. We're always thinking about Shabbat, and that's what it should be, even in the physical things, even with the items that we buy, etc. Well, this is the nicest Shabbat. Wear our nicest suit, our nicest ties, our nicest food, etc. Always for Shabbat. And when we do so, we treat Shabbat nice. Hashem's going to also treat us as Chachamim tell us as well. B'Shvat Hashem. That's that for today. We have, unfortunately, the funeral of Mrs. Elise Ben Zakar today at 1 p.m. at Steele's Chapel, followed by the burial at the Pardesh Shalom Magen David section. Mincha tonight at 4:40. Have a good day, everyone, and Shavua Tov. Tana D'Viliyah.